Hey everybody, G-Dane01 here, and you might notice the bamboo trees. Real quick, want to give two big shout outs to my friend QQ for giving me the bamboo seeds, because your boy spent a bunch of Nook Mouse tickets that he didn't have. Look, I had enough for 2 Nook Mouse tickets, and I went to the island hoping to find the bamboo island, and all I kept getting was islands with waterfalls on it, which is great for fishing. But fishing is not exactly what I needed to do this time. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my friend Cricket for helping me figure out the best places where to grow these, because your boy was planting them in places where there wasn't enough room. So yeah, it wasn't gonna work. But thanks to Cricket again for the Island HP for helping me out. I do appreciate that. And yeah, you're probably wondering, what does the bamboo trees have anything to do with today's video? Well, bamboo is the big snack for a giant panda down in China. The giant panda is a huge panda bear. I would hate to get into a fight with one of those. That would mess you up, or any bear really. Any bear mess you up, man. Some of them get about, think it's the polar bear that gets up about 10 feet tall and high legs, which is really tall. And I'm 6'4", and I think I'm tall. I'm nothing compared to that. But in all seriousness, also once again, so going back to the bamboo, I decided to hunt myself a shiny Pancham, which when itself is a panda bear. It is a mighty panda bear, and I decided to give him the name Pandy. Then I ended up hatching a girl Pancham too. I haven't quite gave her a nickname yet, but I'll be giving that away to any person that wants in the comments on the video that I won't. Then that'll be yours. Completely legit. All the IVs are legit, so you'll be set to go with that. But in all seriousness, let's move on to the shiny egg hatching. And I just want to say thank you again for everybody watching. I deeply do appreciate it. And yeah, let's get on with the rest of the video. God bless. Hey guys, G-Dane01 here, and you're like, oh, an egg. What could be in this egg? Well, let's check it out together. I finally finished up this hunt that I started back a while back when I was working on my Scarlet Violet Shiny Pokedex. And if you haven't guessed what it is already, it's a shiny Pancham. This thing only took me 48 eggs. I was super excited that I got in that many less eggs. Sometimes this takes me over 700 eggs to get, so I'll take it. Anyways, here's shiny Pancham. Thank you so much for watching. Let's look at the stats. Hey guys, G-Dane01 here, bringing back another quick shiny video. As you can tell from this shiny hatch footage, I hatched myself a shiny Pancham, which I decided to nickname Pandy. No judgment. In all seriousness, I gotta make this brief. So HP is best, attack is best, defense is decent, special attack is best, special defense is very good, and speed is best. I'm going to turn this around to be an adamant nature, and I will EV train it and have it fully ready for you guys to see with the evolution in the next part of this video. So grab your snacks, grab your popcorn. I'll see y'all in the next part. Hey guys, hope you guys all enjoyed the shiny evolution footage. Check this out, we got shiny Pangoro. To evolve shiny Pancham, it's got to be level 32 or higher, and you got to have a dark type Pokemon in your party. I was an idiot and used to eat speed candy and sell about 50 of them to get it all the way up to level 100, and it didn't evolve. I was immediately panicking. Then I hit the old Google button, and sure enough, you gotta have any dark type Pokemon in your party while this thing levels up. But either way, I decided to keep the nickname Pandy, even though some people say I should have named it Poe, but you know, it looks like a Poe, but it also looks like a Pandy too. In all seriousness, let's take a look at the stats. So, HP is still best, attack is now best, and you might notice that it's set up to be adamant. That's because I used to adamant mint. Its defense is hyper trained, its special defense is hyper trained. That's the equivalent of best, special attack is best, speed is best, and the ability is still Iron Fist. And of course this thing's shiny. Of course the original trainer is Jackie, which is my wife. I named the French fowl that I breed off of after her. And attack is 381, and according to Cerebi, that's the max beneficial. So that's perfect. Defense is 192, and special defense is 178. we'll have to go on Cerebi to see what the max beneficial number is for that, but that's not perfect. I'm going to tell you that. Speed is 215. I think max speed is 236, but we'll take 215. HP is 311. Again, I'm not exactly sure what that is for max beneficial HP. You guys are welcome to go to Cerebi and check it out for yourselves. If you guys are really wanting to know, I'm just going to leave it as is this time. The abilities moves are Bullet Punch, Hammer Arm, Crunch, Poison Jab. Of course, it's pretty jolly by nature, still considered a jolly nature. The mint doesn't change the actual nature. And this thing is a fight in dark, and it does not have no ribbons. But it was met on 07, 23, 2025, and Route 5. It likes to dress about. It's one of those moments where you're hatching eggs and you're collecting eggs, and then one of the spare eggs you picked up happened to be the shiny. I ended up getting 2 shiny Panchams, and this was the best one. By the way, if you guys want a shiny Pancham for yourself, I'll be glad to give you the other one. She's female. So, let's go throw this into a few encounters. And I apologize if I seem like I've been rushing through these recordings, because if you talk about the intro of this, yeah, I definitely was rushing that time. I definitely was rushing it because I was trying to get it filmed, show the basic stats, get every bit of information that I could cram into that recording. And because my wife was just getting off work and she was off the following day, so I wasn't going to get no recording done. I did, in fact, EV train it and level it up to 100 and evolved it that day. But I didn't get like no other computer recording done, so yeah, sometimes when I make these videos, I'm trying to cram so much information into one recording so I don't have to go over it again. Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm not professional. I'm so sorry if y'all believe that I was professional, but I'm definitely not. I'm just like you. I'm just average. And I do my best I can do. And that's okay. No shiny blip bug. Let's throw this to one more encounter. I want to fight like 2 more binaries, just for the chance of getting that next quick money. It's going to happen one of these times. I know I keep saying it, but it's going to happen, people. I can feel it in my bones. Well, mainly I feel pain in my bones, but I can feel the shiny there too. Regular Jigglypuff. How did I know that was going to be a regular Jigglypuff? I just knew. And I didn't feel it in my bones. So yeah, the bones tell all, people. The bones tell all. There is a Banary. Are you going to be the next quick bunny? Nope. You are not. It's okay. Nevertheless, you're a bunny, and we never trust a bunny. I learned that from watching Hoodwink. So use Hammer Arm. Boom. We hammered down a law on that bunny. Alright, let's throw it into another one. And then we'll go into the dojo and fill out some paperwork and give a few shout outs. And yeah, call this a video. Because there's not much really to show with this other than the evolution and the stats and the moves, and show it in a few encounters. I mean, that's all to it to a shiny video. If you want to make shiny Pokemon videos, that's all you have to really do. Also, I changed the resolution on my Switch. It was for my TV, but it seems to change it for the computer too. So hopefully this is still considered full screen when this is out there. If it's not, I apologize. If you want to go back to old frame rate, we can do that too. But right now, I kind of like it. But if you guys are new to my channel, this is where I take broken stat shiny Pokemon and I make them battle ready in Pokemon Sword, Shield, Legend of Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, BDSP, and soon to be Legend ZA. Again, the attack is 381, that's max speed official. Defense is 192, special defense is 178. I have no idea what they're supposed to be when they're max and perfect on the defense, special defense. Again, we'll leave it at that. Speed's like 236 when it's maxed out, I believe. But right now, I'm at 215 because I'm anyway to focus on the attack. And HP is 331. We enter PC mode once again. You can see Hyper Train, that's the equivalent of best. But just in case I missed anything before, that's why I went ahead and did that again. But if you like any of this music, it's by my good friend Daniel MVL, awesome YouTuber, awesome streamer, awesome musician. All the music that you hear from the videos are by him. Daniel allows us to use the music completely free. So big thanks to Daniel for that. If you guys are on YouTube and on Twitch, please check him out. Again, Daniel and the letter N, the letter V, the letter L, not space. Give him a check out. The guys are really awesome. And with that being said, I can't believe Pokemon ZA comes out this October. I gotta start saving some money up and get that, so we can start bringing some content into that game as well. Anyways, I've spoken enough. Let's go fill out some paperwork, and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to help your brother out, please hit that subscribe button, please hit that follow button. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.